Role of self-efficacy on academic achievement. Self-efficacy refers to the beliefs of one's capabilities, and Albert Bandura proposed that a student with the greatest self-belief will perform better within an academic setting. A positive self-belief is a central tenet to educational psychology, and self-efficacy is but one non-cognitive construct that affects a student's self-belief. Now, there's two important points to know about self-efficacy. Number one, the application of this theory largely relates to skill building within a particular domain or at a task level. And number two, self-efficacy beliefs typically derive from one of four sources, of which master experience is the most influential. The impact of one's performance over time will strengthen efficacy beliefs, and this primes a learning environment for further success. A student can't believe themselves into achieving better grades, as their beliefs can't outperform their capabilities. Instead, their beliefs form the internal rules which help determine the effort that's shown by a student. And it's this effort, motivation, which leads a student to employ effective learning strategies and study habits. The research shows that it's more often the case that self-efficacy will work alongside other self-regulated learning mechanisms to affect change. And self-efficacy can promote mastery and performance approach goals and reduce avoidance goals. It can also moderate the effects of emotional engagement and emotional regulation on achievement. But there's very little research that looks to directly and deliberately manipulate student self-efficacy. Instead, interventions that target self-regulation have proved effective. Self-efficacy accuracy or calibration means that a student's expectations should resemble their actual performance. This is really important because a large discrepancy otherwise impacts academic outcomes. So the greater the calibration, or the more accurate, the greater the chance there is that the students will adapt effective learning strategies. And interventions that affect change through moderating beliefs occurs largely by targeting self-regulating learning processes. And more broadly, change occurs via effective metacognition techniques, the three most important of which are monitoring, self-correction, and evaluation processes. And research shows that learning behaviours which involve chunking, goal-setting strategies, reconciling one's progress or monitoring, feedback evaluation, and pursuing mastery experiences may underwrite new self-efficacy beliefs. Self-efficacy is a motivating influence which, alongside other non-cognitive constructs, promote productive learning behaviours. But you can't believe yourself to achievement. It instead coincides with the appropriate skill level. And the really important metacognitive processes that must accompany it are monitoring, self-correction, and evaluation.